Hey everybody, I can't believe what I got in the mail today. I was expecting this a lot later. They sent my package clear to Indiana, and it's a couple states from me, past me, and they had to bring it back, back to me. So I figured, because listen, DHL takes forever. Bargain Bead Box don't send out our shipping notifications until like 4 or 5, I'd say, days, maybe 4 days, sometimes 5 days after they've already shipped it and it's close to being to us. If you notice on your shipping, they send it out way before they send us our shipping notification. I'm sure because a lot of people are complaining how long their shipping partner was taking. So anyway, so I got this in the mail today. I couldn't be happier. Let me cut it open. I just poured myself my first cup of coffee for the day. I cut the paper. And yeah. So, well, this month's theme for the Bargain Bead Box is Cherry Blossom. I'm not going to read what's in it, because they give you a little summary of what's in it. I'm not going to do that. But if you do sign up for the Bargain Bead Box, you get 30% off your order this month at our sister store, Bead Box Bargains. That's what the paper says, beadboxbargains.com. You can use it repeatedly now through April 15th. So you've got like half a month to use 30% off as many times as you want to. Alright, let's unwrap it from the tissue paper. Oh, look how pretty pink. I'm a pink girl. Love pink. Alright, let me put these goodies somewhere. Number 1, approximately 10 yards full, 0.38 millimeter nylon coated steel beading wire. That'd be this. It looks like in the Flex, Econoflex, it looks like the color of steel, I think. It's the same color as the stainless steel wire is. I'm not saying it's stainless steel, but it's a color. Number 2, 40 pieces, 6x3 millimeter steel rhinestone rondelle spacer beads. And those have got the little rhinestones on the side. A 6x3. They're tiny. Tiny, tiny. I mean, not real tiny, but pretty small. Smallest ones that, well, close to the smallest ones I've seen of those kind of beads. Not quite. I've seen smaller. Number 3 is 4 pieces, 31 millimeter floral branch drops. Let's see. And it's got a flower with a leaf. And here's where the loop is. Okay. They're pretty colored silver, I will say. Look how pretty that silver is. If you can see it. Excuse me. And number 4 is 7.5-inch strand, 8mm cherry quartz glass matte round beads. It's like a frosted pink. How lovely. This bag it goes good with last month's bag. The citrus. 15-inch strand, 6mm cherry quartz glass round beads. They say cherry quartz, but cherry. I guess it is glass, made from glass. It looks like a little bit like rose quartz. They always use the pink or red string, usually. With the rose quartz especially. It's so fair. It's so light. It goes well. It gives it a little more oomph. Those are some pretty color beads. I see one thing that I'm just so excited about. Oh shoot, let me get back to the list. Approximately 50 pieces, 2.5mm brass crimp beads. Now see, I don't remember ever getting fine, crimp beads or head pins or, findings, many findings in this box. But we did this month. I think it's cool. It's just a few little crimp beads. Although I prefer the crimp tubes. The thicker tubes. I think they hold better. In a pinch, though, if you run out, there you go. Okay. Number 7, 20 pieces, 8.5mm flower bead caps. These are different. These are different. I don't know if I've seen the shape of the bead cap, okay, from the outside. But you see it looks like a flower on the inside. Yeah, I've never seen that before. But I love the shape. I love the shape a lot. As a matter of fact, so you can turn them over and use them for little, like, I don't know, a drop, not a drop, a little round bead, and make ice cream, like it's a little bowl for ice cream. I'm totally losing the word I want. Sundae. Ice cream sundae. Okie dokie. Let's see. Number 8, 5 sets of modern floral accent toggle clasps. Modern floral accents. Oh. I see them. Let's see. Oh, pretty. I love that they give you so many too. All right. I'll be right back. All right, the next one is approximately 12-inch strand, 12 by 10.5mm pressed glass leaf beads, crystal AB leaf beads. I love leaf beads. If we can get it out. There. Look how pretty. They look like ice, like colored ice. Aren't they gorgeous? I remember they had some awfully pretty leaf beads before. Um, there. You know, you just never know what the Bead Box Bargains is going to have when you go there. Sometimes they got some really pretty beads and gemstones for a little bit of nothing. So there's those gorgeous leaves. I love those. I like this box. Of course, you know, I would because it's my color. My colors. Number 10, 4 pieces. 14.5 by 13.5 millimeter textured rose coin beads. Boy. Cool. They're made like those, we got shields. I mean, not shields. See, there we go. Diamonds in the Dollar Bead Box this month. Metal. But they had these little circles on both sides, like these. You know, that kind of stuck out a little bit. I don't know if you can tell, if you can see. Yeah, I think you can. Those are nice and heavy. Pretty. Different. Different. I like this box because a lot of things we get are different. Okay. 5 grams of 35 millimeter steel head pins. There we go. I always use head pins. They look like the hard, yeah, very hard. There we go. Okay. And then 20 pieces, 19 by 16 millimeter nickel-free steel ear hook wires, or nickel-free steel hook ear wires. Where you at? There we go. And these are just your typical, you know, ballless ear wires. And I like them without the balls. It just, you know, the ear wire kind of disappears and there's not much to it. Unless it's part of the design. There we go. How many pairs did it say? 20 pieces. 10 pair. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. 15-inch strand, 6 millimeter natural rhodochrosite round gemstone beads. Now this, we usually get more than just one strand of gemstone beads in a box. But that's okay, because it's rhodochrosite. I love rhodochrosite. I have to say it's like my favorite. There we go. It's just soft, I don't know, pinks and creams and brownish pink, and like dusty mauve, or mauve, however you pronounce that. I've always said mauve. But I love these gemstones. I love them so much. The last ones, and I'm happy, they're 6 millimeter. The last ones we got from the dollar, well, I actually went and bought some extra at the Bargain Bead Box Bargains. I went and bought some extra, and I've hoarded them because I love them so much. So I'm happy to see these. I hope I break down and find, you know, something that I love, you know, develop a pattern or design that I love so much that I feel like I could use these. Isn't that crazy? Crazy but true. Okay. This box has made me happy today. Although I was already happy, but it made me happier. I'm a pretty happy person. Thanks be to Jesus. 10 piece, 13 by 17 millimeter, dual-sided blossom charms. Now these are pretty. These are that They kind of look like those drops, those blossom drops. But they're not metal. They're plated. They're plated, you know, I don't know what they put underneath that plated metal looking stuff. But I think plastic. They're so light. Not my cup of tea, but they're pretty. I don't know, you know. If I find something to use, those plated beads, those bags of beads, if you've got a piece, and this stuff don't tarnish, so really, so if you got a piece and it's heavy and you want to put metal in it and it just makes it too heavy, this kind of stuff, the plated stuff, works very well. Just like those plated round different size beads that I've bought back at Packetans. They do work, and they don't, you know, they last a long time. All right. I got off track. Fit three pieces, 29 by 2. This is number 15. 29 by 22 millimeter flower and vine connector components. Okay. These are chandelier components, and there's only 3. You know, you'd think there'd be 4, but I guess you just have to use this as a pendant, because I would think that these were meant to be really earrings, but also, you know, they could be bracelet. They could be bracelet, you know, or necklace connectors. I got a ton of those in my stash. Same design too. So it really don't matter for me that they're straight. I'm just saying. All right. I'll get all my little baggies out of the way. There is the last. All right. Number 16. 10-piece strand, approximately 12 millimeter, hand carved shell flower beads. Oh, they came off the strand for me. Let's see. Is there... No, they must have just... I don't know. But look how pretty those beads are. I love flowers, and shell's pretty. Shell's got that iridescent look. That'd be pretty. Actually, that goes well with these colors. You know, with that rhodochrosite. Look at that. I mean, it just screams summer or beach to me. All right. Let's see. Let's put these. Let's fill in a gap somewhere. Let's see. Is it here? Or is it? It's here. Here we go. We'll leave a couple down here. Okay, so next is number 17. 1 piece, approximately 36 millimeter cherry quartz glass shell and rhinestone focals. It's in another package, like they do sometimes, if it's like a wire wrapped pendant. And we'll take that baby out. She's too pretty not to. Oh, look at that. It's already got the bell on it. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? That's so pretty. I mean, these components here on the bottom, they're okay by themselves, but gosh, put that little shell flower with a rhinestone. You know, it's tinier, but with a rhinestone and a couple more rhinestones, a little silver with it. Yeah, it's gorgeous. I love that. I really like that pendant. I'm going to make myself probably something with that. Or not. I don't know. Depends on if someone sees it and loves it and wants it. Number 18. Approximately 7-inch strand, 10 millimeter. Goodness baby. Cherry quartz glass faceted rounds. These are, and they're faceted. Wow. They're pretty. Very pretty color. Look at that. That almost looks like a real, like a gemstone. Let's see. It says glass. Those are real pretty. All right, everybody. You know, there's so much good stuff here that I'll probably end up designing some pieces with it and bringing you a video. Finished jewelry, maybe. Okay? Well, thanks for watching, and be looking out for a tutorial soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you'll get my notifications. We'll see you later.